KSYM, San Antonio College Radio. This is the Urban Suite. D Major Cheryl Metal joining us for our first open mic session this evening. We are happy to have Bad News Bears back in the booth. Gentlemen, how are you doing tonight?
What up, what up?
Swell.
Doing wonderful, doing wonderful.
Shouts out to Brainstorm chilling in the back.
Yeah.
You already know.
Man,
we're going to get you on the
Man with
compass
the
in
plan.
here.
That's Brainstorm, the manager.
That's next.
Yeah.
So
He's the handler of the group. You know what I mean? Like, pause, but like, you know, he's the handler.
Oh, man. Yo. It's been a minute since y'all been back up in here, and glad to have y'all.
Yeah, I think the last time I was here was with Friends of Jabbar, and that was a laugh riot too. Just trying to explain what we're doing, and like the whole time, like Mickey's looking at us like, "Are y'all joking? Are you serious?" Like, no, that's serious. Like, but yeah, that was the last time I was on here. I had fun though.
Yeah, well, it's always good to have you here, man. Always. Yeah, it's been a busy year for y'all so far. Kind of, sort of.
Yeah,
Kinda.
we were. It's February.
Yes.
We're still in 2025.
I know.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Been super busy, for sure. You know, we're damn near done with the project. The Great Outdoors will be coming out for sure this year.
Hopefully April, I would imagine.
Yeah,
Okay.
no date selected yet. We just added another song to it, so you know we got to go back in the lab, fine tune everything, put that where it needs to be in the track order, and then you know we were just discussing. You know, we're a music video. We're planning a music video, so that's gonna get filmed potentially next weekend. Shout out to Real Trippy. He's gonna be we'll be linking with him, and you know creating a work of art.
Yeah, kind of would like to do every song as a video, especially for the first sequence.
Yeah.
But yeah, the first video, hopefully be something.
Pretty ambitious,
Yeah,
but very doable.
but you know how I do. Every rollout's gonna be super creative and crafty, so this would be no different. You know what I mean?
Yeah. How are you coming up with the ideas for your videos so far for this?
Man, just chilling, watching comedy, stand-up comedy. Or, I don't know, podcasting, maybe smoking a little bit, like
Eating popcorn.
yeah, playing video games, and then just ideas cross my mind. I don't really have a rhyme or reason.
He's been
about it.
masterminding this whole thing. I'm just gonna go along with the ride and play my part and add in where I need to, you know, drop the seasoning in.
It all makes sense.
Video bag, just
Yeah.
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 so. Glad you guys are doing well. Spy, you just literally dropped a brand new project.
Yes, EP 2525. So since 2023, February 3rd, 2023, I dropped 2323. That was produced by Zamala Beats, features Cree 23, and that was done with Goldie from Voices of Joy, Pharrell's gospel choir. The next year, on 2424, I dropped a track produced by Moon Doctor, featuring Henry B, Ivy Hustles, and Apostle. And then this year, I linked with Diamond D, put together 5 tracks. I think it was five tracks. Yeah, I believe it was 5 tracks.
Yeah.
And we released 2525. All 3 of those are available at spymc.bandcamp.com. This one is produced by Diamond D, features Cree 23, Giuliani, Kaiser. So, you know, we got some Bad News Bears effect in it on 2 of the tracks, and Brainstorm right here in the back. So, yeah, it's a pretty dope EP, 5 tracks. Now it's becoming an album,
Really?
adding 5 more songs to it. And I'm gonna be releasing 2525 Deluxe in April. Album release party at 502 Bar on April 5th.
Sweet.
You know, it's already in the works. Everything's in the works. I'll probably have the album wrapped up by potentially this Sunday or the next Sunday. You know, but definitely wrapping everything up before South by Southwest. But yeah, you know, it's a really dope project. Put it together really quick. It probably took me less than 2 weeks to put out the EP. put a brush on it. You know, wanted to challenge myself at the same time. Just wanted to get some, you know, really dope music to kick off the year. And yeah, you know, one thing led to another. I was staring in that folder of beats that he sent me, Diamond D, and I just ended up, you know, now we're doing 10 songs, you know, so it's a full album, gonna release it everywhere, because it's only available on Bandcamp right now.
Okay.
But gonna drop it on all platforms, cassette tapes, digipacks, stickers, you know, so on and so forth. But yeah, you know, looking forward to, you know, putting that out in its completion, and gonna be pushing that a lot at South by Southwest.
All right, good. We're gonna get into that in a little bit too.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of you, Kaiser, you were just mentioning some of the projects you're kind of working through.
Yeah, there's a
You
few
sat
that
on for a while.
I've been sitting on a few that I would like to release, but it's just trying to rehash a lot of them. I don't know if I'm ready to put some of them out. They're kind of like different
Okay.
than some of the other projects I've done in the past. I guess more introspective.
Okay.
But some of them a little bit more jazzy. It's
Yeah.
kind of different. So it's not that I'm not confident in it. It's just I don't know if I'm ready to release some of them. But I think I might though. I think I want to at least release one of the EPs and then a couple of instrumental projects. Hopefully we get another sequence of the Bad News Bears as well. But yeah, and I would like to do a mixtape.
Oh yeah.
Get back
Like
to
just like me rapping over other people's beats, and you know, probably featuring Spy and you know, my man Hector in the back, a few other people as well. But yeah, I want to drop that. The project's supposed to be called No Basements in the Alamo. So,
Word.
but
Let's
yeah,
go back to the essence.
yeah,
of it.
yeah. So that hopefully I'll have that released by this year. But at least that or my own EP. From one of my other projects. It was called Folklore Kaiser, but I'm not quite certain what I'm going to call it now. It was supposed to come out a video game,
Oh word.
but I kind of gave up on the video game, so I think I might just release the project, but
Okay.
I kind of want to remix it a little bit, maybe do some extra touches to it, but yeah, we'll see what happens.
The game just fell apart on that aspect, or
What happened is that when I was at the Art Institute, they had given us some free accounts to work with some of our 3D modeling, mainly with 3ds Max. And then towards 2020, they kind of shut that part of the program off, so I couldn't use the free software anymore that it was.
Wow.
It's like $300 a month for like the service now. So I was like, man, forget that. So
Yeah.
I mean, I know there's other options. I just knew a few of these programs like the back of my hand. So I just kind of gave up on that part. And I have the project that was finished with it, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. And I have I have a Dead the Poets project that I could possibly release, but I would like Logic to complete some of the verses that are on it.
okay.
But yeah, I have, it's about 10 songs that I could probably release from that too. I would like to unload that. But yeah, I need Logic to finish parts of it up. You know what I mean?
Oh, I'm pretty sure the city would love.
Where you
that
at,
return,
dog?
yo.
Yeah, I was just speaking to him, matter of fact, today. But yeah, it would be nice to have that project roll out, but we'll see. I also we were talking about it today because Dead the Poets and the Savage in Korea Mardi Gras was taken off of TuneCore or off of streaming platforms a few years ago, and we were talking about re-releasing those, but I wanted it to be remastered and remixed.
Okay.
I mean, I like the sound that I had during that time frame, but I was working with very little, and some of these studios that Spy has been taking me to recently, like mainly like Moondoc, and Nick as well. They're really both dope engineers, and I would love to have my project remixed and mastered by them per se. Like, it's just the tools that are available now that weren't there back then, so I would like to have it revamped. I think, I probably won't sample Dove's Cry. Like, that song might not come back out. Like, it might be remixed with a different beat, or like the Munsters. I'm afraid that it'll get flagged. So some of the samples for like, especially like Korean Mardi Gras, I might have to redo.
Yeah.
But that'd be
Cool.
kind of cool to have that remixed. And
Yeah, it'd be
remastered.
very interesting to see how the remastering will go.
Yeah.
I would love to hear that.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all, stay tuned. We've got more with Bad News Bears, and not go anywhere. Coming up in this block of music, speaking of Dead to Poor, it's got a classic coming up, and plus brand new music from young Reese Dude. But right now, a track from Spy MC. This is Hercules. Keep it locked. More coming up. This is the Urban Suite, KSYM, San Antonio College Radio.